Hi everyone, this is Erin from Sandpaper Road. Oh my goodness, it's wedding time and I'm making these for my centerpieces. Now I have already done a video. Actually, this was probably the one that I used in the video, come to think of it. But I'm finishing, look how pretty that is. Do you know that this is a Coors light bottle? It sure is. And these are all the artificial flowers, and boom, that's how that's gonna go. I mean, we're gonna do some things around the top, you know. But I was in the middle of this project and I thought, well, let me do a quick, I'm literally mid doing tons of them. I thought, well, let me do a quick video and just show you again, and then I'll link back to the original video of the whole project so you can see. But this is definitely the coolest part of the video. Here's a bottle that, what I've already done, long story short, stencil, coated gesso, stencil over top with some texture paste. Actually, this is a homemade texture paste because I had to do so many. So I did a homemade. These are literally just pieces that of metal beads, buttons, whatever. Haha, these are earring backs. They were like bulk earring backs for like 50 cents. And I thought, ooh, those would look good in mixed media projects. Stuff from the garage. And I adhered them using, what is that? Oh, it's the 3D matte gel from Prima Marketing, and it sticks really well. Let it dry overnight, then coat of gesso over top. And then, now that you've got this white base coat of gesso, now you can use powdered pigments. And what I'm using, there's lots of powdered pigments. I have Magicals. I have, these are from Lindy's. And they come in two different ways. You can either get the Magicals this way or Magicals this way. And if you get them this way, they come powder. And so I just didn't add the water to mine because my colors are navy and orange. So what I did was put a little bit in a little tray here. If you have never used powdered pigments, I am here to say that you do not need much. I mean, I'm not joking when I say minuscule amounts. So I'm going to put a little bit on my brush and show you. That is the amount I'm going to use. Possibly it will focus. But, and what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can get a little bit of a better light. How about that? I just like literally started a video. I didn't even think about it. That's not normally like me, but I've been thinking about 1,000 other things. So I'm thinking of where would color come? Look at that little bit. Where would color come? Where would color not be logical? You know, but just kind of show up and explode. And I am just, I mean, do you see that it looks like hardly nothing on my brush? And I am just decorating in there. Now I am going to do one color at a time. Look at that. Okay, and now what? Now see, it doesn't look like anything, right? This is why they're called Magicals. I will move this because otherwise I'll make magical soup. This is a regular spray bottle of water. Now look at that. If that is not amazingness. See? And now I can use gravity to drag the water where I want it. And my favorite thing to do is to actually turn it upside down and let it run in an, I say unnatural, but it's still running down. But still, when the bottle faces up, like in this one, see how the drip is running this way? So, yeah, that's what I do like that. And then I can either dab it, or I can zap it with a heat gun right here to trap it right where it's at. I won't do all that right at the moment. But that's basically it. So let me finish the one that I started here because I'm almost done with this one. I've done that a bunch of times. I did the orange first, then I did the yellow, and now I'm going to go in, ooh, let me grab some, with just a little bit of navy. That's not the real color name. I can't think of the color name right now. I'll have to look in a minute. I'm not affiliated either with Lindy's. I had these already, and I just want a little bit of navy. Like I said, my colors are navy and orange. And if I have too much, what I can do, if I look at it and I think, oh my goodness, attack of the colors. Like Look at that. Did you even see me put any? I mean, it barely looks like there's any. Or if it looks muddy in the middle, then I can just dab it off or even put some Gesso over top. Also, if it's already wet, another technique is to just sort of dust the powder on top like that, like you're flicking off. Well, I suppose I've seen it in movies. I'm not a smoker, but you know how they flick off a cigarette, you know. Yeah. See, and now if that's too much for my taste, then what I would do is gesso over top. I think that actually doesn't look too bad, don't you? Look. Now then, once we get that done there, you know, you get the color right. Then I spray it with a, like this is what I picked up, just like some kind of a glaze or just something, some sort of a coating. And then now you can, let's see, what did I do here? Oh, I think I have some waxes that I used over top with my finger. But like I said, I'll link to the total video down below. Now you can finish off the top with some cord and just wrap it around like this. Maybe put a little liquid adhesive first, wrap it around, tie it tight, you know, and then cut off the excess. That would be nice. Or you can take, this is probably what I'll do is, because I have this thick ribbon. Now I am no bow maker by any means. I actually just tend to mess up. But if I did this a little high, okay, mind you, they're all going to be standing up. And then go like that, and then take, like pretend that's not there. And then this is a bow I already tied myself, and then put it right here with a glue dot. See, that's what I'm thinking. Because then when I stick the flower in here, then from the side, see, you'll only see it coming out of the top of a ribbon. Okay. And that's a really nice centerpiece. It'll look awesome when they're all out. And so I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to see what the Wi-Fi does, if I could do a little bit of a live feed once we get the tables all set up and stuff. But anyway, just wanted to share with you how I was working on my centerpieces, because it's an actual project that I made a video of, but I actually do it. And the other nice thing is that because they're so nice, don't you know that you could give these as gifts to your family and special friends, or to the people who have helped you out along the way get ready for the wedding. Ooh. If your brush gets wet while you're working with that, get yourself a dry brush, because there's no way you'll have control if you don't. But anyway, yeah, you could say to your people who have helped you out along the way, you could have them take home a centerpiece when they leave. And that would be a wonderful keepsake gift. Beautiful original art to take home with them. My goodness. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share with you. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I am so happy and that you are part of my YouTube family. And click down in the description box for a link to the full project demonstration of this project, especially if you have a wedding coming up or a bunch of gifts or some sort of an event where you need to have centerpieces. This is a really great and easy way. It doesn't take long at all. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe and check out sandpaperroad.com on the blog for lots of different things. I actually think there's a blog post on this. I'll see if I can link to it below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.